All right, we'll let people get in here real quick. I'm super, super excited, a little nervous. This is crazy. Where's that coming from? What's that noise?
Oh, I was checking Instagram if it's
Okay,
on
gotcha.
mic
Yeah,
or
just
not.
sweet. We got Omer here. Book Up Cycle. How much have you sold on Amazon lifetime? Estimate.
A plus million books.
10 plus million in books. So we have an OG in the space. We went snowboarding about 4 years ago, 3 years ago together. And he's one of the greatest book selling entrepreneurs I know. But today we have a super, super exciting announcement. And as you guys know, 5 years ago, I started a business called restrictedinventory.com. And just for anyone who doesn't know what restrictedinventory.com is, or for everyone that does know what restrictedinventory.com is, let me kind of break down the roadmap of how I started this. So in 2019, I was going to thrift stores, libraries, I was going to liquidations, and I got my sales up to about 20,000 a month. Now at the time, I felt like I was famous. I had 5,000 followers on Instagram. I literally like reached peak cockiness at that age 5 years ago. I thought I was like the shit. And, I would host local meetups in New York City. I would go to Boston. I would drive all over the country and meet up with people. And I eventually started to realize that people couldn't sell restricted books, but I could. And so it wasn't even my idea. I have to shout out Andrew Gong. We were going on a trip from Portland, Maine, all the way down to Washington, D.C. And he was like, oh, we can't get this book because it's a restricted book. And I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? Like, it's a textbook. Let's sell it. Textbooks are the best. And eventually he's like, bro, you should start a service where you sell this on consignment for other people. And so in 2019, this was like back in the Wild West before all the Section 3s, before like all the rules that we have now. Like 2019 was kind of crazy. I told all the booksellers in the community just to remove their books to me. So everyone that would get restricted, in 2019, people were getting mass restricted in textbooks. I would just say, hey, send me your 2,000 textbooks, and I would send them to my lister's house here in Nashville. My lister would just get bombarded with $100 profit books, and she would list them. I did 80,000 in sales that August, and then I was on pace to do 100,000 in sales that October. In October, which is a terrible month for textbooks. That just shows how many textbooks we were getting. And so that's when my account got shut down for the first time, was in October. And as a young kid, I wasn't thinking, I'm having the whole reselling community send me restricted textbooks. I didn't stop to think, why are these books restricted? They were restricted because they're commonly counterfeited titles. So what happened to me was the law firm that purchases Pearson, Cengage, and McGraw-Hill purchased enough titles from me and said they were fake. And that's when I had my first account shut down. I continued to network with other Amazon sellers for the next 4 years. And I got other people's accounts to sell on. Their account would get shut down. And then just so everyone knows, like in 2023, I believe it was, at the Scout IQ Summit, I announced to everyone, hey, my business is done. I'm no longer doing restrictedinventory.com. It's over with. I don't have any more accounts. And that's actually when I made the best connection I could have made, was at that conference. I partnered with a big bookseller who does like 5 million plus a year in textbook sales. And he had permission from Amazon and from the brand to sell restricted books. So the only reason why restricted inventory lived on was because of that key connection with this seller who had brand approval by both the law firm and Amazon. And so that's why, starting in 2023 and 2024, that was actually 2022, I think, when that happened. So 2023, we ran it with the new account, and now it's 2024, obviously. And so we still have that connection, and that's what has made restrictedinventory.com not just a little black market weird consignment service. Now what it is a legitimate business that we filter out counterfeits, we provide value to the community, and we sell your textbooks at a 50-50 split. So the big announcement I have today is I brought Omer on here, who you guys heard, he does 10 million in lifetime sales. He's already done 10 million in lifetime sales. One of the greatest book selling entrepreneurs I know. He has officially purchased
10 million last year.
You said what?
Oh, 10 million last
year, not even lifetime. Okay. 10 million last year. He's officially purchased restrictedinventory.com. And I'm super, super excited to pass the baton to him. And I trust him a lot. He is very punctual. I think personally he might even do a better job than I have. And you guys know, everyone that's been watching me over the years, I've had my fair share of account shutdowns, all that really made running this business difficult. But now that we have that one account that all these books are being sold on, and I'm passing the baton to Omer, and everything's staying the same. So all the books are still going on the same account. It's just the owner has transferred to Omer. So I'm super excited for this, brother. And I think this is a business that's going to last for years. And I think you're going to do a great job.
Yeah, that's the summary. So let's give the audience this story. Avery reached out to me a few months if I would be interested.
I don't know why it's like repeating itself. I don't know if it's something you can do. It sounds like 2 times.
It's echoing now.
There's no volume around.
Echo.
Is there volume around you? Maybe turn your own volume down temporarily.
Can you hear now?
Yeah, you sound good, but every once in a while it echoes. But go ahead. Shout out to Caleb Roth in the chat.
Hey, Caleb. Can you hear me better now?
It's just I don't know why it's echoing. Maybe try putting the mic. Oh, it's probably the headphones are picking up. So yeah, take the headphones out. Take the headphones out.
Is it better?
Yep. I'm gonna echo.
I was saying Avery reached out to me a few months ago, and he's interested in selling the business, and this would be a great opportunity because I'm selling books and I'm the co-founder of Bookspro. So it would be a great opportunity for me and my company to be more involved with the community. And we have diligence, and officially last week we have acquired restrictedinventory.com.
Heck yeah.
Just
a little bit. You want to put the headphones back in?
Oh, I should have checked the audio before connecting.
Yeah. Apologies. Okay. Boom. Now we can't hear myself twice. Yeah. So, and you've just so people know a little bit more about you as well. You're super involved with the Turkish community, and we've had many people sign up for restrictedinventory.com over the years who are part of that community. And I'm excited for you to get more of them involved. And I believe that you had a consignment service for them in the past, right? This isn't your first go around.
No, it's not, but we didn't have a risk like you do. We were doing the mutual friends only, and we were accepting inventory, big sellers, like receiving pallets of books. Because with the system, it would be hard to calculate the sales, disbursements, the people that we have consignment service. So it's not first time, but still, I appreciate the system you built. I like during the due diligence, I realized that you built a great system, great solid business. Mm-hmm. And it's great. It's great. Very excited to be part of this company. And I heard like you helped like thousands of people selling their restricted, and that's great. You have a great impact, and I want to continue that impact in the reselling community.
100%. Well, that's the announcement right there. The audio is a little bad, but you guys will be getting notified over the next week. Obviously, everyone here knows, but super excited for this. I trust restricted inventory. I'm still going to use restricted inventory for my own books whenever I come across restricted books. I think it's the best solution, especially right now, the way things are set up. You have a $20 cap, 50-50 split. It's a great service for all my Scout IQ users out there. You can scan and just see the restricted inventory offer on your phone. And the new owner actually has his own scouting app as well. And so I'm sure
not just the scouting app. It's an all-in-one solution for booksellers. We have the database application, repricer, listings, inventory manager. So it's all in place.
Yeah. And so you've been working on that for years too. So I'm sure you'll have a restricted inventory option integrated in there. But thanks for
Yeah,
coming on, man. We can
hopefully.
shoot some more videos behind the scenes, but since the audio is a little bit bad right now, I'm going to wrap it up and just wanted to announce that
Hmm.
to everyone. So thank you, everyone who has trusted my service over the years, and I encourage you to keep using it with the new owner, Omer. Boom.